Hi guys, Chris O'Sullivan here again. I'm back on Fenit Pier. I had a video made, certainly a nice intro made for competitions last weekend, but to say that they didn't go my way would have been one of the understatements of the century. So I'm out today in an effort to avenge my losses and get a bit of confidence back, because no matter how prepared you are, the fish aren't in front of you, you can't catch them. Now, being properly prepared always increases your chances anyway. So all the preparation in the world didn't save me last weekend, so I'm hopefully going to get, I had 6 undersized fish only the last night. It was one with 12 fish. I'm going to try and beat that today. Got to give myself 2 hours. So it's only been a couple of minutes and the rod is already rattling mad. So instead of patience, I'm going to retrieve it. Now, like I said, at the competition I ended up with 6 undersized fish last weekend only, which drove me mental. I couldn't tell you what I'd done wrong. And to make it worse, then the guys around me are all getting sizable fish. So even though I had the same amount of fish or more, I was miles behind in the actual scores, which drove me mental. But the pier does that to people, especially when you think you're doing well. It likes to punish you quite badly. So there you go, that already beats my total for last weekend. One cast. You always have to watch out for cars as well here. They love to drive up and down for no apparent reason. So, undersized whiting. Ow. Did you hear that? That was the whiting jumping off and stabbing me quite severely with the lead. But that's one for the bloopers reel. We'll leave it in this time. So, measure and stick out for posterity. Is that the right word? I think it is. Dab. 22 we'll give him. We'll give him 22. So an undersized whiting, a dab of 22, and a whiting of 20. So, considering I ended up with an entire 60 points last week, 22 and 20 is 42, and 10 is 52, and 10 is 62. That's my 4 hours of fishing beaten in one cast. Match fishing, not frustrating at all. Well, I had started out doing a different video, but this is where we are now, tormenting ourselves with whiting. Sun's going down, so more than likely going to be in and out of shot with the light. Got the Yuki A6 sensitive for the pier. It's a 4.2 meter, which is nice size for this kind of fishing. I really can't wait to get it onto one of these coast beaches. Fish for the big bags of whiting and things like that. Should make a bit of fun. Another 2. Looks like I might have missed one on the middle hook as well. Live action rig changeovers and everything. Will they make the 15 though is the big question. How's things? Sorry, I had to cut that one short there. The uncle stopped for a chat in the car, and I don't see him too often, so he was a bit camera shy. 2 fish there again, a 16 and a 14, so that's 2 undersize and 3 counters in 2 casts, which puts me not far off of Shane Max total, I would say. Now hopefully a couple here now hasten my departure from the pier. Need to get to 12. It's not really much of a revenge mission if I don't succeed, but my toes are starting to freeze, as well as a few other parts of me. I'll show you a bit of the action on the rod there. Why in God's name couldn't this have been last Sunday? Match fishing. You tormenting mistress. So 3 more fish for the scores. Nicely lip hooked little dab. The other ones, yes, there's a 16 and a 14. So get the measure on these little fellas as well. Nice and quick. That's a 15, 16. And anyone want to guess? I'm going to say 15. Oh, just shy, 14. That's 3 undersize. Like I said, the tormentation of sea fishing. I'm just using low tip with a bit of mackerel. Nothing too exciting. Using a gripper to let them hook themselves. Should have done that last weekend, says you. So we're up to 205. In a very short amount of time. Points wise, I just checked there. Shane Mack's score was 266 to win, I think. So, very disappointingly, in just 4 or 5 casts, I'm going to surpass that. Feels like it could be a treble here. And as you can see, this beautiful rain has come. Very nice dab for the bottom hook. Put him up there so he can fall off, inevitably. hopefully not take the hooks with me while I'm live again. I wasn't very organised there, was it? So 205, he looks like about a 23. This last cast might do the trick. Hopefully before the rain gets too hard. Oh, for God's sakes. Amateur hour. Oh, the rain is so cold and big. Now, I said that is a good dab there now. 23 was the guess. Oh, stay still. Some skills. So that's 223 and 205. It's 228 and 5. 233. So one more cast. Hopefully I can go home. Rain. So unashamedly I'm hiding in the car for that 10 minutes for the last cast. Notice my Yuki jacket. Thanks to the guys in Yuki. But I know Paul Whelan's been mad to see me in this. They're not the most flattering sometimes, but they're lovely and warm. So they are. But I can highly recommend them. Bad need of a shave as well. But it's not Christmas yet. So one more cast hopefully will get me over the line. Incredibly frustrating last weekend. I had I had a shocker. I lost in a tiebreaker for 4th place on the Saturday night, and on the Sunday night nothing would have saved me. I was about 15th, I'd say. I was atrocious. I just couldn't get counting fish. But unfortunately, because of those two results and a couple of dodgy ones throughout the year, I lost out in the Master Angler by 2 points. So congratulations to Aidan O'Sullivan. He's the 2020 Master Angler with Tralee Bay. Not his first rodeo. I think that maybe his 4th Master Angler title. So hard to keep up with these guys in such a big club. So one more cast to beat Shane's total from last week in way under an hour. So disaster. What can you do? No, so that shower's passed hopefully. So wet one, obviously. Wet rain, the worst type of rain. So 232 points, and hopefully this is enough to take me past Shane's score of 266. A week too late, mind you, but plenty of weight on it again. God, how I wish this happened last weekend. If it had, I wouldn't be sulking so badly around the house for the last few days. But Aidan's a worthy winner. Congratulations to Liz McMahon as well, and young Bobby Fitz taking the ladies and junior Master Angler titles. Oh God. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and a look of weed. Get the old measure on these guys quick, and probably be the end of the video then. Only a bit of fun. If I'd have thought I'd have fished as well, I'd have done a quick live stream. But I don't know, could you hear me at the end there? 1 second. Just saying congratulations to Bobby Fitzpatrick on the Junior Master Angler. He was up against some tough competition there, but he did very well. So first dab, 16. So that's 248 and 5. Sorry, 230. What did I say? 232. I've lost it. Lost it all together. Another 16. So that's another 42 points. 272. And the dab. I give him 19 easily. So, treble shots, too little too late. So that's the whole winning score beaten in only a handful of casts. Unfortunately, last weekend I was down where that truck is, that high mac is. So what can you do? That's fishing. That's match fishing. So anyone taking up match fishing, don't be too disappointed when things don't go your way. It often happens. You can't get the fish if they're not in front of you. So thanks for watching once again, and I hope that you enjoy the videos. And if you are enjoying them, share them around to your mates. It really helps. Leave a comment on the video, even if it's only a thumbs up. It really goes down well with YouTube when I get a bit of interaction. And tell your mates about it. Only if you enjoy it though. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.